I'm a registered nurse, homeschooling mom of 2, and now a Middle Tennessee real estate agent as well. And as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to show you guys today how we homeschool. It's our very first year, so we're still learning and adapting, but we've got a pretty good routine down that has been working for us. And so I'm excited to show it to you guys. We use the Classical Conversations curriculum. And so we do the memory work. Classical Conversations is big on teaching kids very foundational information, having them memorize it when they're sponges and they can memorize it, right? And then later on, they can put all of this information that's in their, in their subconscious almost to use in the context of real life. And so you're going to see what we do before our memory work. We talk about the calendar, the days of the week, months of the year. Then we do the memory work. It's songs. The kids love it. They choose an instrument and we have a blast with it. And then afterwards, after I've put Sophia down for a nap, Tiago and I will sit and do an activity that kind of emphasizes something that we're learning about, or maybe just handwriting practice. He's 4.5, so it'd technically be preschool. We don't do anything heavy, but I'm excited to show you guys the activities that we use that we are planning on using in the near future. So come along, let me know in the comments what you think and what you're using, right, for homeschool, if this is your first year, all of the things that you love and you've learned about homeschooling.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre.
We officially start our homeschool day after breakfast with this calendar. You guys heard us go through the days of the week, the months of the year. We usually do that in both Spanish and English. Then I have Tiago change the date on here. Sometimes we talk about the seasons and the weather outside. In the future, I can see us including a Bible study or some kind of devotional before we get into all of this. I just haven't found the one that I want to use, so in the meantime, we just bless our food before breakfast. After our calendar, I bring out our trifold board, which holds all of our memory work for the week. I got these printables from an Etsy shop. I'm going to leave a link down below. They're super helpful because I just change them out every week when the material changes, and they correlate exactly with the curriculum. We go through the math songs first. Right now we're working on skip counting, so we started with the 2s and 3s, and we're currently skip counting by 7s and 8s. Then we move on to science, and right now we're working on the parts of an animal cell and the parts of a plant cell. They also learned Latin from a very early age, and so there's a song associated with the Latin. Some English prepositions is what we're working on currently. Geography, we go through the map or some parts of a map, and we talk about where they are in relation to big landmark. We go through history, which is usually something major about, a part in history. So the 10 Commandments is what we started with, and we're currently talking about the 7 wonders of the ancient world. We also talked about the Greek and Roman gods. And one thing that I really loved about Classical Conversations is that they have something called a timeline, and they have a super long timeline song that the kids learn in snippets throughout their entire school career. So from the time they start at 4 years old to high school, they learn the timeline of human history in order. Tiago loves all of these songs. There are some that are easier than others, and there are some that he, enjoys more than others. So we go through all of this through our songs. You can tell they have a blast singing to it, dancing to it, and I have fun too because it makes it easy and lighthearted. It honestly makes it feel for everyone involved like it's not work, like we're just having fun and learning at the same time. After our memory work, I'll usually put Sophia down for a nap, and Tiago and I will have some one-on-one time doing something like a worksheet where we emphasize something that we're learning in CC. So I'll have maybe color a plant cell or an animal cell, and we'll talk about each part, or we'll do some letter sound puzzles or a math game or just some writing practice. It's very flexible. And I can adapt it to whatever I feel like his level of energy is that day, because it changes. We also try to do a lot of reading throughout the day. Now onto the sponsor of today's video and the maker of some of our favorite learning materials. It's COOGAM. COOGAM makes really high quality educational materials and toys for kids. Not only are they high quality, they're also very beautiful and very affordable. As a homeschool parent, affordability is always a plus. The first activity we've been loving and using a lot lately is these math cubes that comes with activity cards. When you open the box, it actually comes with a bag that you can put all of the cubes in. I just am the type of person that likes to put everything in a clear Ziploc bag. That way I can see what is in it. And it comes with these 3 markers because the cards are dry erase. It also comes with this activity guide that gives you different ideas for how to use the cubes and the cards. With some cards, you can do more than one activity. We've mostly been using the pattern and addition cards, but there's also subtraction, skip counting, number frames, multiplication, estimation, and you can even make animal shapes with these. I love that this is a multi-use material and that we'll probably be using it for a very long time. Our next favorite is this beautiful wooden alphabet tracing board. It looks like a typical Montessori alphabet tracing board, and I am a huge fan of the Montessori method. I've been using it with my kids from the moment they were born, and I still use a lot of the principles in my homeschool classroom. The Montessori method emphasizes the use of tactile, multisensory tools for the child's greatest learning potential, and I'm a true believer because I've seen it for myself. Tiago does not typically enjoy writing with a pencil, but he definitely has a better experience when using this tracing board. Our last but certainly not least favorite COOGAM learning material is these magnetic letters and numbers. This is a toy that we will definitely be growing into. Next year we will be starting a more rigorous and structured reading and math curriculum on top of what we're doing right now. So I can already see that this is going to be extremely helpful for both of those things. Not only are these letters beautifully organized, but the vowels are in red to pick them out more clearly. It comes with 4 markers, a dry erase board, and an eraser. COOGAM is offering 15% off to my viewers who click the link and use the code down below. So whether you're homeschooling and need some educational materials of your own, or you just want to do some early Christmas shopping, COOGAM Toys is the way to go. Thanks again to COOGAM for sponsoring today's video. Lastly, I wanted to just quickly show you guys our homeschool area. You certainly do not need a beautifully set homeschool classroom. We don't have a homeschool classroom yet, hopefully in the future. We just have a small area in the corner of our kitchen and some cabinets where we keep all of our materials. I intentionally made everything portable so that we have the flexibility of taking it anywhere we go. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Let me know in the comments if you like these homeschool videos. That's not typically what I post about, but if you want them, I will post more like them. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.